Hello everyone and welcome back to Super Mario Land. I'm the SheepNDane and today we're going to tackle the final world of the game and take on the Jiangshi. And as for people who don't know what the Jiangshi are, they are known as hopping zombies. They're in Chinese culture and there's a hidden Powerball in there if you want it. I would advise you to actually pick that up, that'll be so useful to have in this world. But these guys are interesting enemies. They don't die. You will hit them on the head and they will eventually they'll come back. They don't stay dead, basically, as you would expect from zombies. So, word of the wise, avoid them. That's the best thing I can say to do. I mean, how else do you expect to take care of a hopping zombie? It must be like Mario's worst nightmare, the Jiangshi. I mean, he kills enemies by jumping on their heads. So, what do these guys do? They employ the same tactic. I got cornered. That will happen to you a lot in this world. They like to corner you. They are evil people who should die. Well, they are dead, so they should re-die. Yes! Haha! Magic skills right there. But yeah, like I said, this takes place in China for some reason. What? I think this is like the only Mario game apart from those absolutely abysmal teaching games that actually have real geological locations. Well, and the first Mario game, which is supposed to take place in Brooklyn, but I just don't believe that at all. Oh well, let's just keep moving around here. There's a lot of simplistic designs here and there because, as you can probably tell, these worlds have a lot of reoccurring challenges, actually. A lot of the platforming challenges repeat themselves a little bit. Alright, but here's the last stretch, so... well, I think it's the last stretch. Don't know if it's the last stretch or not, but... freaking Jiangshi! Creepy things as well, if you ever seen what they're meant to look like. They are really creepy. Not as good as the traditional zombies, though. Traditional zombies are awesome. Actually, there's a question for Joshy B. If you're watching this, JB... Uh-oh. I hope you're not, but if you're watching this, what type of zombie is your favorite? Running? Actually, no, I'll just ask him directly, because I don't think he'll watch a Mario LP. I mean, his channel specializes in, like, zombie apocalypse videos and the like. Well, zombie apocalypse games and the like. Joshy B FPS, everyone, if you're wondering who I'm talking about. Good LP, well, good person. Check out his videos. Ah, yes. You thought you got me that time, Exploding Koopa. By the way, I don't know any of these... Jesus Christ, there's a bloody army of the swords. Oh, at least it spawns me right by there. But if anyone's wondering the enemy names, apart from the Jiangshi, I don't know any of them. And there is a reason why I don't know any of them. Yeah, there we go. Bonus secret passage. But it's because they are pretty much impossible to memorize. There's some weird, like Goombas. Very simple name to remember. The Goombas in this game aren't even called Goombas. They're called something bloody... I don't know what they're called actually, but they're bloody ridiculous, that's for sure. Anyway. We still got 11, it's still almost there, one more stage to go technically, because the next stage is the final stage, which involves a lot of flying and a lot of shooting, and panzers. That's right folks, the panzers from Super Mario Bros. 2 make a return. I freaking hate those things. Basically, unlike Mario 2 though, you can jump on the heads as long as they don't shoot fireballs out of the mouth at the time you're jumping on the head, like that's happened to me! Ironically, I'm actually doing better on my normal playthroughs, so... I can't complain about the recording curse this time because... everything's going surprisingly well. Although I probably shouldn't say that, because as you know, the recording curse... whoa, the snake almost got me. Yeah, we got fine breathing snakes now as well. I think a couple of enemies in here were completely renamed or just modified into Mario Bros. 2 USA, that is. You know, the Doki Doki Panic thing that I'm currently... Why didn't I jump? I'm currently LPing. But as you can probably guess, the checkpoints in this game are actually surprisingly generous. I mean, they're quite the game's quite happy enough to go and say, "Hey, you seem to be having trouble there, good sir. Well, don't worry, because you died literally a few feet away." Alright, let's see that Goomba get me this time. That's what I thought. Yes! Oh, and great, now we've gone into the fire stage trope. Fantastic. By the way, if you hold down, it's probably a bit late for me to explain this, but Mario will actually crawl in the crouching position, and if you stand next to these pipes, piranha plants, or whatever the hell they're called in this game, won't actually come out. So, very wise thing to keep note of, and come on, can, yes! It's nothing like a can with wonky jumping physics, is there? At least when you respawn, a lot of the traps and stuff just what happens to the traps when you respawn? They just sort of disappear off the face of the earth. Christ, that starts to sound like Bulma and that horrible big green dub of Dragon Ball. Which I actually own some on DVD, they're brilliant. If you haven't seen the big green dub of Dragon Ball, watch them, they're laughably bad. Yeah, you're not having you shooting my face. Okay, just wait for the perfect... Yes! Oh, delicious. God, I always wanted to know what Mario's thinking in these segments. Like, oh me god! Oh Jesus Christ! Mamma mia! They're gonna get killed! Oh well. Ow! As you can tell, though, the platforming's getting, tricky is an understatement. I wasn't even holding forward then. So there's a oh, at least the enemy's gone. That's a perfect example of what I mean about the controls being a bit wonky at times. Anyway, alright, is this close to the end? I want to get to the battle now against Tatanga, save this planet, and call this LP an end. Oh. Alright, I think this is it. Alright, now these platforms are actually very difficult to jump across, so be careful jumping up those, because chances are you'll clip through them. I don't know how it happens, it just happens. This isn't a perfect game, it's our launch title for the Game Boy, for God's sake. How it turned out this good is amazing. Amazing? It's amazing, son. It's amazing. At least they're very generous with lives, because if I weren't, I probably would have game over by now. Anyway, welcome to the final stage. Oh, well, guys, there goes my chance for an extra hit. But this is the final stage of Super Mario Land, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not joking. Very fitting music. Wait, actually, no. It's either the stage or it might be another one. I'm not sure. Wait, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, this is the final stage. So, what can I say about the stage other than it's anticlimactic, I guess. Alright, be careful of those airships though, because as you can tell, they're shooting shooting bullet bills at you, which are probably not even called bullet bills. Basically, this is like the last section, only things actively try to kill you now, as opposed to the last time where it was just those seahorses that try to kill you, which really confused me. Anyway, like I said, this is coming close to the end, don't have to worry. And of course, they're very generous with such things like the can, for example. For some reason, you get extra points as well by running into those mines when you have the can. Don't know why. In fact, I just got 1-up out of lives. Fantastic. Well, out of points even. Which rarely happens in this game. Anyway, I think we're getting close to the... God. Jesus. Me wee little heart. Mamma mia. What is going on with these? Oh, no. That's my... Actually, that's my pretty abysmal attempt at a Mario thing. Also, by the way, one little thing I want to explain once I get to it. Get up there, come on. There should be some spikes be very quick by here, can get crushed very easy. But coming up by here, there should be some spikes at the top half of this room. There you go, there's some spikes. What is the purpose of them? You can't go up there in any way, shape, or form. They exist for no foreseeable reason. Anyway, we're now actually on the very last stretch. Tatanga will be literally in a couple of rooms and... Giant fists? Okay. Meet Cloud. Now, believe it or not, this Cloud is... that is Tatanga. He has 2 phases. First is that weird Cloud phase that I just died on, and I may die on again. Oh, never mind, I won't die on that phase again. But, that's basically one of his phases. I might die on it again, I just got hit by something. I don't know what. Anyway, just blast him as much as physically possible while trying not to get killed by those ducks thing. What are these things? Birds? Ducks? Cuckoos? I'm just assuming they call them cuckoos because of Zelda, I guess. I don't know. Why you be so difficult? This isn't even a hard boss. I'm just failing spectacularly. But yeah, that's the final boss of the game, folks. We're literally at the end of the game. So, LP's pretty much over. Oh, for God's sake, that's bull. I just got clipped. That is bull. And that didn't even touch me, I don't think. Did it touch me? You know, I don't really care at this point. I want to get this done. But yeah, it's still a fun game. I mean, nice little simple title on the Game Boy. Alright, there we go. Now I'm ready for you, Tatanga. Tatanga 2. Tatanga. God. God. Die. 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 Why you no die? And there we go. Now meet the final boss of Super Mario Land. Now this boss is actually surprisingly easy. Basically he's gonna just shoot randomly like this. Very simple pattern, just move up and down really to dodge him. It's a bit difficult to actually hit him, but compared to a general shmup boss, there's nothing to really worry about. But keep spamming. If you hit the... You can actually stop these fire blasts if you actually shoot them enough, but I wouldn't advise bothering with that. Just keep wailing on him until he dies, and that is it. That is the end, ladies and gentlemen, of Super Mario Land on the Game Boy. Fantastic level. Game, even. Oh, by the way, yes, we've actually got Daisy this time. It's not a fake. Fantastic, and Peach is not gonna be happy. Oh, screw you, Peach. I'm a Mario. I do what I want. Anyway, my quest is now over, and it's time to venture off into my fantastic patented spaceship. Okay, whatever you say. So yeah, that's Super Mario Land, one of the weirdest Mario games out there, which says a lot, but it's a really brilliant game. Considering it's a Game Boy game, it's probably one of my favorite Mario soundtracks, which make really surprising, actually. His credits theme is brilliant, although it repeats a little bit, but it's really amazing game. Really amazing soundtrack. The only complaints I have are the physics are a bit wonky and it can be hard to platform. But it's very easy enough to get complete through the whole thing. And honestly, it's a nice little short pick up and play game that you can beat in half an hour. Or maybe a bit longer, depending on how bad you do. But that's it. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed my first Game Boy LP. And I'll catch you all next time. I don't know what game I'm going to tackle next in Portable Series is. I might actually be one of the Pokemons. It depends. Because there's a couple of things regarding Pokemon I'm a bit iffy about. I don't know how to go about the LP, because those LPs are going to be quite difficult to actually keep interesting for me. Because a lot of my thing is explaining a lot about the game, but with Pokemon, I love the games, but I don't know much about the games, so I might need to do a lot of research beforehand. And I actually need to find my cartridge. I don't know where the hell they are. That's assuming the save file still works on them, because some of the cartridges don't. Basically, the save files in some cartridges are gone. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, I appreciate a like or comment to the video. And I will catch you all again in a different LP. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Bye!